Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Pradeep, how we doing? Matt's welcome in. Captain Golden Boy, how we are, alright? You still enjoying that Masters gold? Still reveling in it? Can't believe it. I'll be celebrating for a week. Right, tier 10. We're going to play all of the accounts today, not just the two grind ones, because I want to promote this one into M2 and I want to get the other one up a bit as well. So I think we're all ready. So we'll start with Weasel. Let's see how we go. Streaming every day. Yeah, well, trying to do a wee bit. Trying to be a bit more regular. Now that life's getting towards normal again. Whatever that is in this new world we find ourselves in. But easy. In fact, today we'll use Titans. Oh, what a picture. What a picture. I bet Mia's loving that, is she? So what do you think of the new tournament? I wasn't very keen when I saw all that water for this Riverside thing we've got next week. Riverside Cup, is it? Or Riverside Open? Whatever it's called. I immediately thought, well, that could be a few wet balls for me. Especially a Master. But we'll give it a go. What happened to my account in Forks? Did I have an account in Forks? Do you mean Spoons? Still got one in Spoons. I think I've got I think Golden Ferret went into Spoons because it only had a very weak Masters finish. Let's go this way. Actually, I don't like that way. Not a fan of this hole. Not a fan at all. That'll do though. Whoop-de-doo, welcome in the middle of the night. Appreciate you being here, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Michael, welcome in, bud. How are you doing? Yeah, I think we were all rooting for him watching Tommy's stream. Had the pleasure of matching on a few holes around the turn. I tried to snipe Tommy and then I got mats, which is probably a good thing. I don't know what I was thinking. Trying to snipe Tommy while he was streaming. That was probably foolish when I was playing Master Weekend rounds. But anyway, I got mats, so that was nice. But yeah, that entire stream was behind him, even Tommy, which was lovely to see. Lovely to see. 4 AM, yeah, that's my going to bed time usually. Saying that, I went to bed early last night, which was a treat. Right, turn 2. Oh, hope we over-adjusted it. Yeah, we must have over-adjusted it, that's fine. No bad. I can't remember the last account I had in forks. Pretty. I've only got one in tarts this season. I'm spread thin. I've got this one in Spartans, I've got one in Clanables, one in Bushwhackers, they're both pushing. I did so badly in the weekend on this account that I was bumped from the push clan in Spartans, so now I'm just in the you don't need to grind clan. Not that they grind, but 53rd I think we were. Yeah, weak sauce. So 2 to grind, 2 I want to promote. Where's the other one? I've got one in the doghouse, that's right. You wish you played the whole 4-shot from the start, eagled every time with the drivable green, yeah. Oh look, we've got this hole again. Right, what did we do yesterday? 2.5 and a tailwind, see if that works. And it was 20 mid, was it 20 mid? I can't remember. Go 9-1. Could go too far through, but we'll see. We will see. Maybe it always needs 3 top. Short. Oh well, at least he didn't get the speed roll. Yeah, Riverside tourney's going to be interesting. Lots of makeable holes there, unless they give us some disgusting wins. He didn't know I'd joined. It was just last season. Well, the start of this season. Going into Master, I decided I needed to find a good Master clan. What's up, Ash? How we doing? JT, welcome. Thank you for the good luck, Mada. So yeah, this shootout I've decided to stop playing the way I've got in the guide. I'm going to play from that left spot that we used in the tournament last week because it seems far more consistent. As he's about to show you, this looks in. Get in. Boom. We'll not be rematching anyone that uses a special ball. But let's get rid of our Titan. Because a Titan for us is a special ball in this tour. Right, let's try again. A -32 but tiebreaker cost you a banner. Opening you missed for twice with the APOC. And you had Pete in your bracket. Nothing anyone wants to see when they log in is Matt's, Pete, or any of those beasts in their weekend rounds. You're all now in Master, are you, Matts, or have you still got some main expert? Have you got some secret accounts none of us know about? Still to teabag people with? What's up, Travs? Already helped. Good. Sounds like progress. You inspired me as well, Travs, when you came in the other day asking for some advice, and I didn't have a link. I've now got links to relevant things, so that should bring up the link to KK's video where the guides are. So next time someone asks, we can just point them straight to that. Right, I'm going to try Quasars here. And pray that we don't get a headwind on the second shot. We shall see. All 6 in Master, he's only paid for playing expert. Sit ball. Oh dear. That's hilarious. I hope someone screenshots that and sends it to the relevant authorities. You like being in PJ's bracket, gives you an incentive to play better. Yeah, could look at it that way, absolutely. Pete went through a phase though where he just beasted every account. I didn't see how he finished last week, but I don't think he played fantastic on all his accounts. So it's not necessarily a sign of utter doom if you get Pete, but it is an incentive. You're right. We used to have a death bracket ages ago where we'd all deliberately log in together. I don't know if they're still doing it actually. In expert that was. But in Master, so this was my second proper tournament in Master, and I didn't know when to log in because I don't think you get easy brackets in Master. Just don't think that kind of thing exists. Now, what did Tom say yesterday? Tom told me to play this -5 further to the left. He said, which would be 9-4. See if Tom's right. Put all the top spin on. Yeah. Let's see if he's right. No, he's righter than I was. It's a much better shot. Thank you, Tom. If you're, well, you won't be here yet. You might be here later. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Bear, how we doing? Long time no see, buddy. Yes, I did change the logo a wee while ago. Keep things fresh, you know. Stop making it difficult by giving out the guides. You think -10 there, Pradeep? Well, I certainly think minus something. Although, if you get a stinking big tailwind there, I think it must play plus, because when I do 1-1 in a big tailwind, I usually go too far. Don't even clip the fairway, I go straight to the rough. So, oh, nice, Michael. Yeah, give it a go. Why not? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of these holes. There's certainly one hole you could use the Cat 7 on. I think it's hole 3 in the tournament. I hate that hole. When I saw that was one of them, I was slightly disappointed because it's never fun. But we'll see. Oh, you go right up there. Blue touching the rough always. Okay. It feels like the fairway slopes down at the end of that. Oh, if we won. He must have screwed up, did he? Pardon me. I was not paying attention. Right. Oh, you need one card for APOC 6. Absolutely, yeah, you definitely use Thor 7 over APOC 5. Have you played Golden Shot, Bear? I want to pray that you get it in the Golden Shot. If I needed one APOC card for an upgrade, I think I'd be buying Golden Shots to be, especially this week, because it's quite makeable. So for $5 or £5 or whatever, I think I'd have a gamble. Your way, you never hit the rough in any wind if you hit perfect. Right, well, I'll try that then. Because I'd like to think I could hit perfect. Oh yeah, well that's all I've got. I've got APOC 6 and Thor 7 in terms of drivers on my 3 master accounts. You made it go on rough bump. Nice, Bear, nice. Liz, good morning. How are you doing, Liz? Are you at work? Or have you got a day off at last, or a few days off? So 8-7. Oh, you're at work again. Bless your heart. You work hard, Liz. You work very hard. There we go. At least you can squeeze in a bit of golf clash though, if it's quiet, I suppose. Oh dear. Oh, I just make the charts bare. I just draw the pictures, as they say. I seek no credit and will take no shit when it's a bad shot. I just draw the pictures. Although I think there's a few charts this time. I think Mitsu did one that seems to be really positively received. I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure how different of a shot it is. I think there's probably only the rough bump or the sort of bounce across shot, but I think his spins and stuff might be different and his wind. But whatever works. Right, where are we at? Let's call it about 70-ish. Big wind, so we'll come a wee bit right of the hole. 12-2. Let's do 6. Oh, no. Poor. Very poor. Yep. Adam, good morning. Welcome. Frosty Smurf in the house. Peeking in. How are we doing, Frosty Smurf? Nice to see you. What happened to the Smurfs? They were everywhere for a while. Maybe they still are, I don't know. Yes, Bear. I was talking yesterday about maybe having a grizzly bag, because I've got an APOC sniper bag, a Thor sniper bag, and a QB sniper bag, all with Goliath for Tour 10. That's my standard 3 bags. And then for the other 2, I just have the exact same bags, but I swap the sniper out for the cat. But then I never use the cat, ever, even in situations where you probably should. I still don't use it. So maybe we should change those cat bags to sniper bags and stick the grizzly in. That might be an idea. We'll do about 5-5 then. Gotta do something, Tony. You're gonna run out of time. No timeouts, please. Too far left. Too much backspin. Yeah. Poor. You're still around, Frosty. That's good to hear. The guy with the huge nose. See the Smurf eater. Oh, a rough bump. I don't see that very often in the shootout. It's a bold strategy. Saying that, it was quite a low wind, so but we've snuck that one. That's good. Ideally, I'd like to get this above 4,000 trophies. Just on the off chance that the APOC shows up in the shop. Saying that, the other 2 accounts I've got over 4,000. I saw APOC last week, but that was the first time in God knows how long on either of them. I might be sending a ticket in to say to PD, why do I never get APOC in the shop? I've heard that's a good tactic, and then it surely appears a day or 2 later. Lockdown under the mushroom. 11 minus 12. So we'll go 10. Getting a lot of great writes this morning. I need more coffee. You keep getting the cat with no gems. Yeah, strange how that happens, isn't it? No gems, no ball deal out. That's probably when they'll put APOC in my shop. Saying that, I've got gems on all those 3 accounts. I've been saving them just in case. I think all my APOCs are between 120 and 150 out of 200 towards the level 7. For the adjustments, I usually place the crosshair. If it's less than a 5 ring pull, I'll place the crosshair where I want to pull to, and then I'll pull the bullseye to the crosshair. Or if it's a bigger pull, can't get down there. I'll show you here. No, I don't need that. We'll go 8. So for 8, I'll just start on the outside ring, and then I'll pull to the blue. Or you could do it that way, start on 8 and pull to the white, but I usually do this. But it's just whatever's easy, I suppose. What I would do is try and do it the same way all the time, just so it becomes second nature. Last week was your first time over 301 shop. Never. Wowee. That's nice, Michael. Probably the two biggest clubs, that and the Endbringer. Although I don't know, do people buy Endbringer cards? It doesn't seem as big of an upgrade if you've already got it at level 6. Maybe it is, I don't know. There's very few that I'll buy APOCs. I used to buy Thor's, but now I've got Thor's 7 on every account. I'm miles from Thor's 8, so I'd never buy Thor's cards. So yeah, I guess Cat and APOC are the first ones or the only ones I'd buy just now. Or maybe if I was close on like a B52 to getting that to level 7. If I needed less than 10, I might buy those. But that's good. If you got those in the first week, first 3 days even. Very good. Jakob, good morning, sir. How are we doing? Yes, we'll be on Bushwhackers shortly. We're going to play them all today. Show all of the accounts some love. Try and get this one above 4,000. I just want to promote this one to whatever the next weekly league bracket is. I think it's in Master 1. I want it in Master 2. We'll see. Yeah, that's true actually, Bear. On lower accounts, if I needed to get to a Thorn 8 or even a Thorn 9, I would buy Thorn cards. I guess it's clubs that you use, isn't it? Or that you value. You'd buy 5 Endbringers, Michael. That sounds reasonable. Right, shootout time. Ah, this little puppy. So, I don't think that's a rough bump wind. Sorry, a rough bump of sand, but we tried the sand bump yesterday. I wasn't really an advocate of it, but I was convinced to give it a go. It worked out okay. But I think I just prefer the take your luck, hit it off the hills and see where it finishes approach. Oh dear. Peter, good morning. Can't stop, must be busy, that man. Must be a busy man. Have a good day, Peter. Thank you for popping in, sir. Oh, this just kind of died. Didn't get any roll. Right. See if we can beat this. Can you do that, actually? Maybe you can. Right, we'll do 5 in a bit. Oh dear. It's going to come off the slope, but not with enough pace, I don't think. That was wild. Wild. It won't happen again for a year. I was like that. When I first got above 3,900, I was like, oh, I don't want to play it and come below, but you've got to, really. And you'll be fine. James, good morning. Welcome, sir. Thank you for the good luck. All but 2 back, max 10. I was at the last one. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. It was poorly executed, poorly thought out, and just generally poor. Did look like we might have had enough room to adjust for the sand bump. Maybe I should give that more thought in the future. 10's your nemesis. I think that's true of a lot of people, Michael. It's just about getting used to it, I think. Seems to be getting the same holes a lot though. This hole we've had loads yesterday for all this week. And there's other holes I don't think I've played once this week in tour 10. Strange how that happens. Right, we'll have a quasar. Now, let's see if we can remember what Pradeep told us. He said blue ring on the rock. This is assuming we stay on the fairway, which we're just going to do. What did Pradeep tell us? Let me scroll up. -10, I think he said. -10 blue on the rough was the advice. Let's give it a go. You think they've changed some of the holes, Frosty? Possibly. Although they usually do that under the mask of a tournament, don't they? And then they're forever changed. But I wonder, would they change holes and not tell us? Possibly. Blue on the rough, -10. Well, we're going to probably not be at max here, because we've driven it very close to the edge of the rough. Oh, he's going to miss that rough. Usually stops though, this. Alright, well played. So -10. Let's give that a whirl. So max would be 6-4. We'll be close to max. Blue on the rough. Blue's on the rough. So we'll go power 0 max now, which is 6-2. Oh, didn't it perfect though? Safe though, safely over. Cheers, Pradeep. I'll maybe stick with that. Certainly in everything but a strong tailwind. Or does it work for you in a tailwind as well? I think it's just about avoiding that part of the fairway where it slopes down drastically, so it just shoots you straight in the water. As long as you can avoid that, you're alright. wee bit glitchy. $14 miles an hour. Should still be okay. In all winds, but don't OP. Yeah, with all the curl on, it's making sure you're not overpowering, isn't it? That's the trick. I maybe need to add a couple of wee lines, like there and there for my no OP curl shots. This is another one I need to study this shot. Would like to see what spins he's using here. How many rings does he go actually? Let's count that. About 8, so 1 to 1 plus a half. Comes in nice. A wee bit left of the pin, but probably closer than we'll get. I might just copy that shot then, see what happens. So we want all the backspin. So he was a wee bit left and he played 1 to 1 plus half. So we'll do 1 to 1 plus 1. So we'll do 8, 8. So 8, 8 there, whoever was asking about adjusting. I'm putting the crosshair where 8, 8 is from the other side, and I'll pull to the white. Like that. Whether that's any different, who knows. It's whatever's easy. Try with no curl. This is what happened the other day. So that's not enough. So the ball guide's a big liar there, or it's far more elevation, one of the two. Dearie me. What's up, Jimmy? You'd have played that max plus 30, would you, right? Oh, look at this wind. That's 12.6. 8.7. Is that enough curl? Yeah, just enough. Ola, hello, thank you for the good luck. Send it. I never ever send it on this hole. It's just too easy to end up in the drink. Well, it's for me anyway. Let's see if he sends it. Hopefully he does. Well, he's going to give it a go. So he's used 4 and a bit top. Or is he? Is he giving it a go? I quite like that drive on this hole. That one came from a tournament. Oh, ages ago now. I do like those shots where you pull back and still use full OP for a nice slow needle. He's just playing a normal shot, right? Interesting. It's a fine needle to thread that though. He'll be alright there, but he's not going to have the short iron. .55 at max. Dearie me. Can't hit anything right. Yeah, I usually try and go 4 top there. What would you play? 76% slider. Is that where I was? 355. I'll play judged at 84. Perfect might have been close. Great right, missed right. Right, I fully expect Greg to nail this actually, so let's get ready for the next one. Oh, oi, oi, oi. No. Never saw many ice creams at that speed. No, he didn't nail it. Where's my phone gone? Pardon me. Right, what have we got? Oh dear. 10.5 rings. Oh, that's just lucky because that's not how I played it at all. Yeah. I'm gonna flip the kettle on. I think I need coffee. The coffee might help us hit perfect. Oh, it looks like he's beating us anyway. Yeah, a Hogan. Well played, man. Well played. Uncle Fungus, welcome. Right, so those 3 have hurt us because we were getting close to getting where we wanted to be. But anyway, right, what do we need to promote here? It's Wednesday 32. No runaway leaders. We'll do a few more on this and then we'll switch to the push clans and see if we can get some of those going. See if we can hit a perfect ball, that would be nice. Just for a change. No, I'm not Ash. I did almost buy the Apple Pencil the other day though, which I might still do. I've got a stylus, but I never use it to play the game. Certainly. Any stylus users here? I know Jamie Bradley. I think Jamie uses a stylus. I know Repitaph does. He uses I think he uses the Apple Pencil. Is it Jamie Blanco? Did he used to use a stylus? Or Jaime? Not Jamie. Jaime. Not very nice shot this at all. Deary me. Deary me. I always wondered why the grass is a different colour there. Poor coding. Poor coding. Yeah, I've tried that a couple of times, but it doesn't seem very consistent, James. Is that what you play, the rough bump there? It's better than Fat Fingers, Frosty. What am I using device-wise, do you mean, Ash? I use an iPad Air, so a slightly bigger one than the Mini. Oh, you've never tried it, James? Yeah, I have tried it in the past. It's not super consistent at all. Usually rolls in short, to be honest. It's rare that I get a drive far enough up to have the option, though, to be fair. I'd love them to take this course out of Tour 10. Take out the fjords and put anything in its place. Absolutely anything. They're just so boring, these holes. So dull. Little curls on the screen. Do you mean touches? I've got show touches on. That's why you can see the dot. But if you mean micro curl, that's probably because I've got a line on the left. You can see it here, which is meant to be useful to centre my ball, but I think actually it needs to come across a little bit to the right. I think I'm putting a fraction of left curl on everything, which is interesting. Right, he's first. Yeah, I had to jailbreak the iPad, Travs. Whoa, well, now that you've asked, now I can use this other command we got. If I can remember what it was. I think it was that. So this should bring a channel up that has guides about how to jailbreak, or if you even can, because you can't do it on all versions of the iOS. You have to be on... I don't think you can do it if you're on the latest version of iOS, whatever that is. Maybe not anything, Jack. Maybe not anything. Touché, sir. Touché. Oh, it's the circles, right? Yeah, that's just... I can turn that off if it's frustrating people. I used to have it on my my Android tablet when I streamed then. It's useful for pointing things out, you know, but it's easily switched off if you like. Right, he's gone very close, so I doubt we'll beat that, but let's give it a go. Where's my sheet gone for this one? 6 back, 1 left. Mid plus 10 should be about 1 to 1. 9-1. Don't know. Was he closer? I think he might be. Oh, we snuck it. We got lucky. But we'll take it. We will take it. There you go. iOS 13.5 or older, you can hard jailbreak. 13.5.1, you can soft jailbreak if you have an 8 chip or older. Yeah, that was my issue when I bought this iPad. It was too new a device. You could jailbreak whatever version of the iOS it was, but because the device had a newer chip, I had to wait. But as soon as I could, I did. And I'm glad I did. Is there someone in the chat? Right, let's see if this new way of playing this all works. It was 1-1 minus 1, so 6-2. Because if I can get away with using the Navi on this hole, I'd rather try this shot than the usual APOC shot. Hit the rough. There we go. Ah, you've got tape on the screen whip to do. Well, whatever works. A lot of people, if they can't jailbreak, they get the screen protector and literally scratch in the lines. I don't have a screen protector on this, but if I had a glass screen protector, I might just get a Stanley knife and carve in a couple of crosshairs and then fill them in with black Sharpie or whatever. Wipe the rest away. Many ways to do it. Can't get to grips with this hole. This is a tricky hole. I used to always play an APOC shot from the sort of this part of that bunker there. But with APOC 4 it would be hard because you've got less of everything on that club. But that Thor shot you can do with a Thor 6. Should have enough topspin. In all but the harshest of headwinds. Right. Oh, can we go for the rough bump? I haven't really got the spin. Just play safe. Well, we'll try to play safe, we'll see. Yeah, that'll do. You've got a Thor 6, so yeah, I would definitely try the shot. Oh, it works with the Thor's 5 as well, there you go, then James can confirm that. Yeah, try that shot, I just played that drive. You should be able to rewind the stream. It's, even with a navigator. I did it in proper strong headwind as well last night, but that was with a Thor 7. And it did require full OP, which you might not fancy doing. But yeah, when you're new to 10, this is a tricky hole, especially if your clubs aren't all that, because everybody else knows how to play it. So I remember the first few times I played it, I had no idea we were trying to get to that island. I was just blasting it down the left, and everyone else was perfectly finding that wee fairway island. So I knew I was playing it wrong. It was just a matter of time to find out how to play it right. So did we? Who was this? Did we find out who this was? Is this Ash? Right, we can finally play the conventional shot here. Instead of that horrid over the back jobby. 1 right, 2 and 8, bent back. It's not you, Ash. Needs more curl, that. I'm going to change that to 50% in the guide. Or set up further right, I guess. I'd never see you in 10. Might have a dabble in Tour 11 today, I think. I'm not sure which account we'll do it on. Probably this one or going for it. Well, that was close. I think we've snuck that one. I think Ingrid's got an account in this clan. Should have had a look. Maybe we can. Aussie Legends. I think that's is that not Emma? I think it is. Is that Troy? As soon as they brought Nordic and you left, what, 18 months ago, whenever that was. Never changed since, has it? That's interesting, you don't see many people lay up to the left side. Well, I don't anyway. Usually it's lay up to the right or blast. It is a proper cross window. We'll just go this way. Excuse the noise. Sounds like a street sweeper. Bateman, there we are. Good luck, brother. How you doing? Long time no see, my friend. Oh, I was looking to see if Ingrid was in here, wasn't I? Doesn't look like it. Maybe a few of them though, these clans. Stephen Bateman, as I live and breathe. And that's why he laid up to the left. He's got it dialed from there. Well played, mate, well played. A lovely shot. Lovely shot. 9. Let's just try 9 actually. And a click. And a click. Great left. Maybe it was a horrible adjustment. No, great left, miss left. Well played, mate. A very nice shot. That is Emma. I thought that was Emma. Or maybe one of many. I don't know how many accounts she has, but they're all something like that. They've all got beats in it, haven't they? I think. Right, he's gone, so we can get the window cracked again. Right, a decider against Mr. Bateman. You saw Street Sweeper yesterday. Yeah, you don't see them very often, do you? I don't think we can. We'll give it a go anyway, why not? What's the harm? Rings. A maxi then. Whoa! Could be wet. Oh, it's landed. It's landed, it's bounced and it's rolled. What a terribly played lucky shot. Sorry, Stephen, sorry. Makes you wonder what Perfect would have done there. Clearly not not finished as well as that did, I suppose. A bit of bannerage going on here. Sensible, I think, with the APOC 4. Uh, 9-1, 25, 30 odd, 3.5. Wasn't enough. Maybe it was. Maybe I just pulled it wrong. Thanks, bud. Thought he was going to dunk it there. Hey Michael, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in. Oh, he doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Get lucky though. No. Good games, bro. Keep an eye out for that in the future. X from the Aussie clan, Mr. Bateman. Good luck, bud. Right, Shall we move over to one of the other accounts? Or should we get Top Spot first? We'll do a couple more. In fact, we'll try and get it over 3,900. Try and avoid losing 3 in a row. That's never good when you're trying to climb the trophy count table. This one again. I wonder how many points we're going to need, or people are going to need in Master 3 to promote. 17 go up from each of the Master 3 brackets, so that's a lot of clans. It's probably the optimal time to be trying to get into the C100, I guess. Maybe we'll take a look at the bracket after. Good games, mate. Always a pleasure. Be switching accounts shortly if you want to snipe me again. Oh dear. Although I think, to be honest, you can match up with the same person quite rapidly after having already played them, even on the same accounts. We had a guy the other day, I'm sure I played him twice, like, we didn't rematch, but I'm sure I played him twice within the space of 4 or 5 holes. Good shot. Rubbish. Rubbish. So what do you all think of the tournament? Are you pleased with it? I was hoping we'd get Milano, to be honest. Just for the crack. But I guess, I don't mind some of the holes. There's only a couple. Some of the par 3s I quite like. That little Aeroglass one, that's always a nice hole. Really, I guess it's only the first par 5 that I'm not a fan of. But there's a lot of water, well, as you'd expect from a tournament called Riverside Open or whatever it is. So we'll try and keep our balls dry. I'll be doing Expert and Master, I think. Yeah, it's more of a straight wind this time. So max plus 35 for me here, which should be 6-8. I'm going to use more curl this time as well. more like it for a curl. It's a tiny bit too much backspin, I guess, but not a bad result on this hole. We'll see what guest can do. What's up, Tony? How we doing? Thank you for the good luck, bud. Hope you're well. Interesting. I would only play this island in right to left winds or right to left tailwinds, which I guess maybe that is a right to left tailwind. So we seem to have more of a straight wind. But not a massive fan of playing that island bounce, to be honest. To the right island, that is. I can never get it to come in well. Headwind. Right, I'm gonna go make this coffee if you can come with me, because it might end up taking longer than I think. Do you want a treat, Milo? Yes, please. Right, let's set that down. Sorry for the noise. Get my treat down. Okay. I never do well playing while standing up like I am now. Let's see if we can. Well, at least we hit it perfect. Whether we adjusted it right, who knows? No, it's in the shit. That is bad. Oh shit, nearly burnt myself. Want your treat now? Come on. There you go. Put them. We'll get them. This looks like curtains. Maybe. Maybe. Four. From the rough to the rough. Just what you want. Oh, you two were in the same clan when you started. Nice. XTM. Oh, the Houdini. Wasn't that a treat? 25, 30. That's a shame that we don't have more side spin. That looks a nice spot. Poor. Too hot. Oh, that's too hot as well. Oops, indeed, my friend. Oops, indeed. Wasn't close. One of these wankers, I see. Rematch if I lose, run away if I win. Right, let's leave this one here. That'll do. That'll do for now on this one. What are we up to second? Looks like we can... Yeah, we'll promote that easily enough. Next one. Who's next? Golden Ferret. Which one's this in? That's already in Master 2. So actually we probably don't need to play much on this, just enough to stay up. This hole again. Lovely. Great memories. Just checking messages here. Someone's Peter Billingham's helpfully posted a link, 10% off Apple's and iTunes gift cards in the UK. So if you're a big spender and you're UK based, I think you have to spend 25 quid or more. But I guess if you're buying £100, it's probably worth saving a tenner. It's on Hot Deals UK for those that are interested. Right. $8 miles an hour with a quarterback should be about 8 rings for this shot. Ugh, honestly, Tony, fucking clown. That's going to be in the shit again. It's just criminal. Twice in 2 holes. Criminal. Jens, welcome, sir. All's okay here, yeah, not too bad, thank you. How are you doing? How's Tricks? He's in Manchester at the minute. Yeah, so 10% off iTunes, over 25. I might buy £100 one. Because obviously by one card you can then split that over, using it on multiple accounts. We'll see. First of all, they need to start providing some balls that I actually want to buy instead of this gimmicky shit that they've been bringing out lately. Give us some decent balls. That's what we're after. Right, well, we should know how to play this because we just screwed it up already once. This is a horrible shot. Yeah, the drive's perfect and the approach is perfect, not the feckin' Navrans. Anthony, with love from Kenya, here for the first time. Well, welcome in, nice to have you. How's Kenya today? Yeah, COVID's making everything a bit more boring, isn't it? But what can we do? It's a very fair point. 225s or 324s you're after, Ash? Yeah, I need some. Probably don't need any 225s because I went big on the Aurora balls whenever they came out. It's going to be max, isn't it? Ooh, lovely green. This is just a disgusting green. Let's just do 7 rings. Call it quits. And a great left for good measure. Lucky bastard. Great left takes the right edge. Well played, Tony, well played. A bit cold, but all is well. Good. Good. Power 5, win 0. Yeah, we just had the summer balls, didn't we? Oh, you mean win 5, power 0, right. That makes more sense. Yeah, I need some of those. I need some 135s. I need some 315s. Mastered, they seem every hole calls for a 135 or a 315 ball, and I don't know why I didn't buy more of those Sakura balls that just came out, because they fit the bill perfectly. But actually, that's a lie. I bought them on one account. Well, I bought them on all the accounts, but not many. Only 10 balls. And I think it was this account. I tried to buy the £20 pack, and it said chest failed when I bought it. And then it was no longer an option to buy because it presumed I'd bought it, but I didn't have the balls, didn't have the cards, whatever else you get. And then Apple wouldn't even refund me either. I asked Apple for a refund and they were like, no, it's not eligible. I haven't contacted Playdemic, but they'll just tell me to sod off, I'd imagine. Right, somewhere about there. What do we play this at? 11.1. Is it 15? 6, 9. Oh, fuck off. Well, you didn't deserve to get to a shootout, so I certainly don't deserve to win the shootout. Dearie me. Oh, that happened to you? You asked them and they gave the stuff to you? Maybe I will ask them then. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think it's going to be low scoring Jens the tourney for sure. Right, Robert's procrastinating too much for my liking. Let's get away. Run away. Try again. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was nearly an unfortunate error, wasn't it? Going into tour 11. I keep forgetting I've got 12 unlocked on this one, so I have to swipe twice to the left to get to tour 10. Getting a COVID test tomorrow because of... Oh no. That's no good. I hope it comes back clear, Simon. And you're allergic to hand sanitizer. Not a good combination. Well, best wishes for you, sir. I hope it's all okay. Jason, Barry, welcome in, gents. Is that music really loud, by the way? I know it's not trancy, all that NCS nonsense. It's a bit slow, but I guess it's better than nothing. I know it feels really low. It's just the end of the song, I think. Alright, we'll get away with this. We should do. Try that again. 9.1. Less curl for a right to left wind. 2 backspins is a bit bold, maybe 1.5. We'll see. We'll see. Linux, welcome. Bom dia, good day. Good day to you. Glenn, how we doing, bud? Thank you for the good luck. Get a bottle of vodka instead of hand sanitizer. There's some advice from Pradeep. And then there's Jason with some practical advice. Jesus. Dear me. Right, can we make this thorn this time? I didn't see the yardage. What's my caddy saying? What's Pradeep saying I should be playing this one? 4-3 at max. Why is that not disappearing? There we go. Oh dear. I don't know how far we were, that's the trouble. We'll go with this and see. What was max? Okay, now. This is woeful. Playing like an absolute donkey. Should have been 73%, should I? I went about 4-ish. What did you say? 73. Or should have been far less than that, according to you. Unless you play elevation. I don't play any elevation in that. He just copied his earlier message, Simon. He forgot to take his name out. Right. Finger out of arse. Start playing well, Tony. This is wretched. Old Faithful. If you lose this shootout, you know you're smoked. Right, let's do the shot Arna was telling us about. Almost feels like it's a bit too much backspin. It's not bad. It's not unbeatable though in this hole. Many a hole in one in this hole. You play at 0 as well, Prad, yeah. Same here. I think some people play at -10. But I've never done that. Yeah, I took a wee bit off the backspin. Have we snuck this one? I think we have. No more for Jacko. No more, he says. So this is just about staying up. So what's the cut line? Tiddlers. We'll leave this one for now. We can play this one anytime. Anytime. Right. Next is Milo. See how the bushwhackers are doing. Seconds. Ooh, getting close though. Getting close to the money team. Still hanging on to a top 10. There's Mr. Pradeep. Edging closer day by day. Lots of beasts in here. Right. Let's get rid of these. But how do you turn that off? Come on then, this is the one we need to win on. This one and the Clanables one. These are the two clans pushing. Oh, we've got a Jens. I don't think it's our Jens. It's not you, is it, Jens? You wouldn't be in a Golf Clash Sweden clan either. I don't believe. Ooh. Oh, fun wins. Come on then. Start with a slash. No, that's not enough. Or sorry, it's too many rings. Yeah. Take it though. Bushwhackers, baby. Bushwhacker salute. Everyone in the chat. This music's doing my head in now. I think I prefer the crap to this. I'll have this for a wee while and see if I get sick of it. Have you got any Kylie Minogue? I haven't, unfortunately. Fuck that shit. Played 3 rings. These ring values are weird though, aren't they? 10% club was an extra 0.3. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yep, don't forget what Nightbot said. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you're not already a subscriber of the channel. I was having some fun one night, but I need to add all the links. Terry sent me them last night from yesterday's stream. Well, not all of them, but the missing streamers, so we can have commands for everyone. I played that min plus 5 was 2.7. I played 3. Guesstimations, but clearly it wasn't enough. It's not a spot I usually get to. You either make it all the way down. I've driven through the green a few times here actually, but usually more in right to left tailwinds than that, or usually I end up short in one of the bunkers or the rough or somewhere. We'll try and remember that for next time if we ever get there again. Pinata ball on this hole in this wind. Interesting. Unnecessary, some may say. Ugh, poor, very poor. Not feeling it today. Maybe if we reset the app, maybe that'll help. Everyone tells you that helps, doesn't it? It's not going to help me from playing like an absolute ninny though, is it? You've been trying to dial that shot. 10 is too less and 15 is too much. Always plays in between. That would make sense from what I just observed. So play at 12.5. That's my advice. Or manufacture a 12.5% yard adjustment. Like, I don't know what it would be. Well played. I'm playing like a dick here. Good luck. Do you know what? Let's pop a chest. Popping a chest makes you win. Yeah. Get lucky. Got lucky. Have you got Bateman? James v Bateman. Good luck, gents. May the best man win. If there was a hole you were going to keep getting again and again on a day's grind, it would not be this hole I would choose. Definitely not. What's up, Ken? How we doing? Good morning. Thank you for the good luck, bud. Hope you're doing well. Oh dear. Okay. Poor. Are you two spamming each other? Play nicely, boys. Play nicely. Both good players. That'd be an interesting match to watch, actually. It's a good question. Who that doesn't stream would you like to watch play Golf Clash? Who would you wish did stream? Whether that's tournaments or tour play or whatever. Oh no. Don't want to be there. Hey, Plex in the house. Welcome in. If you don't know Plex, go to your Facebook Messenger app. Type in PL3X and send him a wee message. He's got all you need. Tournaments, tours, golden shots, all kinds of good stuff on there. Easy ego. Do you know what? I'm gonna stick on. I'm gonna go after this match or the next time I get a chance. I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna take the cat bags and change them to sniper bags, and I'm gonna put Grizzly in them. I'm gonna try playing tour 10 with a Grizzly because it might just be a better idea. Quixote. I'm going to give this guy all the time he needs to decide he wants a rematch, because I'd like to rematch him when points are needed. That's horrible, Tony. Right, let's do that right now. So, no more no more cats, because we never use them anyway. What is the difference here? 6 yards. So it's got the curl. It's got the curl for the boat shootout. It's going to mean slightly different shots on some other par 3s, but yeah, let's give it a go. What have we got to lose? We're already playing like a chimp. In fact, let's try using it on the next hole. Ditto. I miss Ditto. I used to love Ditto streams before he turned grumpy, bless him. I know what you mean though, he seemed to fall out of love with the game. Oh, this looks like a fancy ball. No. Good to know he uses fancy balls though. That tells you probably not to rematch him. Unless he plays like the last guy. PL3X isn't a person, it's I guess he's the app. He's the wee robot. Strong team of people behind it though. It's a very good resource. Free resource, might I add, as well. Yeah, it's gonna be, and I'm not using Titans. I'm gonna stick to Navigator. I want to see if I can make it work with the Navigator. But to be honest, we'll just have to play the sniper in all wins. I'm gonna start getting a bit leery today, I think. Let's put it in to deliberately try and get those shootouts. Oh, nearly good. Nearly. You battled in with the Grizzly and yeah, it is a bit short, I agree. But we're going to see. You lost, James. Oh. Did you have 3? Did you lose 2-1, 3-0? Or did you just play the 1? Surely you rematched, boy. Surely you rematched. Oh, I don't do much. But thanks for the kind words. Sand bumped it. The Angles Dan shot. I don't know if it is an Angles Dan shot. Angles Dan is a huge advocate of the sand bump on that hole. Maybe I'll have to start trying it a wee bit more. He is a good bloke. He is a good bloke, James. Oh, is the notes app out then? No. Wait. I'll buy it regardless, just to support the guy making it. But wait, where are we at here? I was thinking about it yesterday. Somebody asked about it in the stream. Where are we at here? We're about mid there. So, do we have any backspin on this club? Oh, backspin for days. This must be why I put it in the bag for exactly this scenario. I can't remember how far in the club we were now, though. I haven't just checked. We'll just play mid. 4.5. Oh. Not even close. You're trying to get me again, Stephen. Revenge is what he wants. You'll get me, don't worry. I can come to you. I've got VPN, I can come to you. But yeah, that Caddy Notes app looks very good indeed. But I think it's the kind of thing I'd only use it when I've definitely finished my note-taking process, which can often still be happening on a Saturday after the first weekend run. I can be changing all my yardages then even. So the thought of redoing yardage tables again and again and again, whereas with pen and pencil I can just rub them out and go. But it's definitely a good tool though. The ability to add the photos looks good. I wonder what he's priced at. Is it a £5? I'd imagine it's a £5. Right, this one again. So, we could use the Grizzly here, but We're not gonna, because it's the tailwind jobby. Headwind, sorry. So Arna said, put the second bounce one square behind the pin, and then offset based on wind. So we'll go about there. Then 1 to 1. Which is 8-4. £6. There we are. Reasonable. I keep missing that right, so my offset's too strong, clearly. But that's good. We're learning. We are learning. 10 Aussie, £6. 49. Do you have kronas? Is that what they are? Is it kronas over there? Or kronas? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. You dunked a Nirvana yesterday from the rough off the green. I bet he wasn't impressed, Barry. You little tinker. Can't be doing shit like that and expecting people to rematch you. Dearie me. Kronas, yeah. Kronas. Maybe we'll go and buy it. Or maybe we'll go and buy our Apple gift card at whatever it was, 10% off for us to buy it with that. Save ourselves a few pennies. Oh, it's good. He's closer. I need to get better at this then, seeing as everybody else has now figured out the same shot, or always knew the same shot. Well played. No rematch for Sai. Because he's clearly partial to a special ball, so I'm not going to put myself at a disadvantage. Let's go and have a look actually. App Store. What's it called? Clash Curry Notes, here we are. $5.99. See, I like the idea of being able to export the PDF, but I also would like, and maybe you can use this like we already used this slide over. If you could have that slide over here and it showed you the whole. Has anyone got it yet to know if this works? Like, let's see if does it show you a single hole. So that's how you add all the adjustments. So once you've got an adjustment like this, like what's on the screen there, can you show that just in the slide over, do you think? I wonder. Because apparently you can toggle between these slide overs. I'm not, by doing that, swiping the slide over up, you can pick between various slide overs. Do you know what, Tony? Just buy it and work out yourself instead of asking everyone else. There's a code, Michael, on Hot Deals UK. It seems to be a UK only thing. I believe the ratio for offset in a true crosswind is 1 green square per 4 miles an hour. So in a more straight wind like we had there, that's why I would double that, so I'd make 1 green square 8 miles an hour, or maybe just under. But I guess you just need to play with that until you get it right. Right, how do we do this? Add a note, is that right? Right, I'm not bothered what we're adding, we'll just add that. Save. Okay. What's this mean? Right, so let's assume that was our note. And let's try and add. Fuck! I'm useless at this. Right. So now we should have. So we've got a choice of slide overs, that's good. So So if we were in the game, about to play a hole, in the tournament that is, and we get the hole we want, how easy is this to do? So there's our shot. So you wouldn't need it anywhere else, you could just have it there. I'll show you all this stuff. I wonder if you'd see the picture. I didn't add a picture, maybe we should have added a picture. And then you can pop back there, do your magic and go. Yeah, let's add a picture and see if you see the picture. Because if you see the full note in this little slide over screen, then that's really, really, really useful, in my opinion. It does seem to do micro disconnects, which I guess you'd expect. Interesting. You wish Notebook and Clash Caddy numbers were the same? Are they still different on some clubs? I know they used to be on B52s and Grizzlies and let's keep the Grizzly on. Keen to try shootouts with the Grizzly. .6. Oh. Big wind. Right, so someone remind me to go and take a picture and add it to the notes, and we'll see if we see the picture as well. I'd imagine you would, because it looks like there's enough space for it to be shown, but I don't know how he's coded it. So once you're in here, can you then switch between... Oh, so that's... I guess we probably need to add a couple of holes to see if we can do all of the... Excuse me, the chopping and changing purely from this screen within the game. Nice. Nice. What's up, fans? How we doing? They're different by 0.1 or 0.2 and something. Yeah, okay. Guess they're. Well, you say they're nowhere near each other, Jason. On which clubs? I think Clash Caddy had an issue with the Grizzly at one point. The Grizzly 7 or 8. But I wasn't aware of them being wildly different. 9-1, we'll do 10. And we finally hit a perfect. Look at that. Fenzi, look what happens when you arrive, you little tinker. Rooms for Fenzi, everyone. Lucky boy. Right, let's go and put some pictures. Let's put multiple holes in and some pictures, and we'll see what that's like. Don't rematch, Dan. Don't rematch, Dan. I want to go. Good. I don't want to press exit first, though. I can't stand people that win and then run away. Right. Let's go back to this Hujimaban. How do we add? Hole 2. That can just be our picture there. Select image. Big, small, small. I'll go with big. Right, that was hole. Oh, so it's going to show me all the holes. So where's my image then? Or does it only put the image on the PDF? Maybe that's what happens. Right, we've got 2 holes now. And we've got a picture. Let's see. Let's see if it works. as I imagine it might. I guess not having the pictures isn't the end of the world, but it would be nice, I suppose. Oh, back. What are you saying? Slide the dot to on. Maybe. Let's try that. I think this means including your print. I'm not sure. I think this is where you'd say I want that one and that one from a PDF. Then you'd hit PDF. But we'll leave the dot on. Can do no harm. But we don't even need to be in game to find this out. Let's find out now. So you can't actually. This is all you get from here, right? So it looks like you don't get the picture. Still, even without it, that's still useful, I think. Cool beans. Maybe I'm using it wrong though, to be honest. I should probably go and watch the instructions or the guides or whatever. That's the first I've used it. I was not one of the beta testers. I might ask Jared. I think Jared's been involved in it. I think Kimmy has as well, hasn't she? This hole again. But I think it's probably worth £5 or £6 of anyone's money. Especially if you like to produce big note sheets and do PDFs and print them out and stuff. Well, you don't even have to print them, obviously. Save that PDF, have that on your monitor or whatever. The ability to create those slider tables is very good as well. Once you've got a couple of makes from base yardages, that should be very helpful. Yeah, no. Don't need to go that way now that we can just drop the eagle this way once Frenzy's here. Six two. Fucking tree in my way. You know, it would be a lot of coding, but it would be awesome if they could integrate the app we use. Yeah, very true. How do you toggle between the two? So once you're in slide over, you got the little white bar at the bottom, like you normally get. So you just raise that up, and there's your slide over options. If you had more open, they'd all show, and then you just pick the one you want. But that does seem to cause little micro disconnects. Because all I used to use was just this slide over and just this one, and that's never disconnected me ever. But when you're doing this, you are clearly disconnecting from the server. The thing is, there's clearly space for a picture, even on this preview screen. Like if they got rid of the whole image, there's enough real estate to put an image there. I wonder if the guy's thinking about doing that. Maybe that's a release 2 tweak he's looking for. Right, 510 about there. I'm sure we'll see plenty of videos though in the next few days. People showing us how to use it properly. Two perfects in a row. Wow. It's not going to be 2 drops in a row. That's miles away. And then you just need a perfect shot up. Right, Barry. It's good though. It's good to see people are still investing time and money into this game and coming up with stuff to help us all. I like it. I agree, Ponty, and welcome in, sir. True, Fens, true. Perfect was equally a shit. I did change it. You've got one too now. Go for yours, see what yours is. I've got loads more to add, but I did do some housekeeping yesterday morning before the stream. Added a few bits and bobs. Right, did we put the grizzly bag on? I guess we'll find out if it is good enough here or not. I think we need to get every streamer to have the exclamation mark Ian command on all channels. Those that use Nightbot, that is. iPad is quite a game changer, Ash, I think. I used to play on an iPhone 8 Max I think it was, so it was quite a big screen for a phone. And then I changed to an Android tablet, which was good for about 8 months, but then it got super laggy, and then I got this iPad, and I think around January or February this year. And I don't think I could, well, I can't play on a phone. I tried the other day when I was out and about, tried to do a golden shot on the phone. It was just like, no, that's not going to work. So we're not going to play it, but if we did, in fact we may play the sniper from here. But I see what you mean now. Way short for that shot. Let's push this instead. Oh, put the wrong thing on. Oh, do you know what, just guess, Tony. Let's do 8.5. No idea, because I've never played this with a sniper before. It's a wee bit speed rolly, not too good. I've got the iPad Air, so it's a bigger screen. It was between the Mini or this. The internals are identical, I believe. Although this doesn't have, the speakers on this aren't as good, so if you use this as a media device, then you'd have to have headphones. But you don't have to. But sand bump, yeah. Let's hope Angles Dan didn't see that. He'll be raging. Raging that we turned down the sand bump in favour of a shit min sniper shot. I just wanted to see what that would play like, though. And now we know. Oh no, Tony, you don't want all that top spin. Oh, great, right. Whee! That's a good kind of speed roll. A good one. You've got an Android S5e, very laggy. Yeah, I'm glad I got the bigger screen, Ash. A lot of people said get the Mini, which would have obviously been a bigger screen. I'd played on a Mini before though, because one of my kids has got an old iPad Mini. But this, I don't think I couldn't go back now from having this big screen. Anything smaller would feel weird. Hey, that's what she said. I'd like a Pro, yeah, but I can't afford that. You got the hole-in-one on your phone doing the golden shot. With the double great left. Team no up, baby. Tango, welcome in, mate. How we doing? Right, where did we get to? Oh, miles up there. Right, what's going to be Never like pulling down this hill, mind. That's terrible. Terrible! It's going well. Excellent. On the way to work. Have a good day at work. Hope all of you have a good day at work if you're currently commuting. Approaching lunchtime here. I have to start thinking about what we're going to have. Tuna melt sounds a good idea today. There was an iPad Pro on offer the other day as well. And I was looking, it was only the 11-inch screen, but that's probably comparable to this screen, so it would be very similar. I think the big one would probably be too big for me. Ooh, close. Chicken yogurt is awesome. You said it, not me. The importance of a comma cannot be understated. This guy's usually a bit spammy. 44,000 games. There'll be no chicken yogurt for lunch here though. That's for sure. Right, what we're gonna have this time. Oh, we've got our new way to play this one. Let's hope we get a nice wind. Oh dear. Well, I'm still going to play the same way, whether we can adjust back far enough. Let's see, got 13.8 with no wind resistance, so we'll still have a high wind, but you're making that shit up. Put yogurt on a chicken in a slow cooker. Yeah. Ugh. Dirty bastards. It looked good when it was done, did it? You're going to give it a whirl. You need a chicken yogurt emoji for your members to use. A wee yogurt pot with a crudely drawn chicken on it. If Enzo watches cooking shows, follow him for Golf Clash and good recipes. Please do. Right, 10.9. We'll still do mid plus 20, so that'll be 11.5. We were doing 3, so let's just do 2.5. 2.5 and half. Same row as the pin. 11.5. Ah, you fucker. Go on anyway. I'm liking this new shop. I am. That one's getting changed in the guide for sure. Need to write down what I did. What did I do? Mid plus 20. So mid plus 20 seems good in cross and tailwinds. It was 3 top and a side wind. It was 2.5 top and a tailwind. So we just need to try that hole in a headwind and then we might have it. Falcon 8 on your account last night. Nice, Tango. I'm nowhere near a Falcon on any of mine. A usable Falcon. They never show you the dishes. That's a nice spot. I like that there. I saw that, Barry. I saw you post that somewhere. Did you use Max though, didn't you? Maybe it's one of those where you can frankly adjust it any number of rings and it's always going to come in nice, but I don't know. Let's hope we can get that in a big old headwind. And we'll see. We'll see. Looking for an updated guide coming soon for you Tour 10 grinders. Most of you probably know that shot already. It's just me that's been playing it the wrong way forever. Oh, you don't control the remote, dearie me. I'm gonna get those pants back, my friend. Never willingly give up the pants. Right, let's stick to this way as well. Just want to see that bounce. And then we'll go 1 to 1 minus 1. So 6-4. We'll also have a wee push up. We'll use more curl as well because we're quite the crosswind this time. Ooh, and a great right. That could screw us up. Oh yes. Oh yes. Any number of things could have been wrong there. But that's alright. I'm trying that way because my other accounts don't have good enough apox, so I want to get that Thor's hammer drive more dialed in so that I can use it on my weaker accounts too. New guide incoming, Jakob. You've still got it as a 6, Liz, yeah. I think it's a 6 on my big 3 accounts. And I don't think any of them are close to a 7 either. 221 of 400 to APOC 8, lovely. Oh well, if we get a big wind here, he won't be reaching either, so we'll see. You wouldn't watch, yeah. Well, it's a good job we're not playing no move target. Christ, I've never been in that bunker, I don't think. This doesn't usually happen to me. Right, 6.4. Should we blast or should we bounce? We'll bounce. If we can. Fuck, this is horrible. Well, I guess our only option really is to pick a spot here. Well and truly screwed that drive up, didn't we? And it was a tailwind-ish, so he will reach probably. That's a shame. A dishwasher would absolutely be less expensive. I can tell you that for a fact. And less temperamental as well. Oh dear. I don't know, James. You managed to get me twice or 3 times yesterday or the day before. Maybe it's because I'm hopping around accounts so much, I don't know. Oh, stay up. There we go. What was the wind? Just play that shot. Gonna need some juice here. Some beans. Bit of a hit and hope this. Take it up. No way, 399 of 400. Christ, that would be. I'm saying that, do you get much more with APOC 8? I just want mine to be up to a 7. I think I'll feel more comfortable in Master with an APOC 7. But But that's close, man. I presume you've played Golden Shot and got every single chest, because I know I would be if I was one card off a big upgrade like that. Some solid advice from Fenzi there. Chasing it, you'll never catch it. That's what that reads like to me. It'll just become expensive. All the ball packs, dear God. How much would all the ball packs cost you? Be 150, 108. No, yeah, 150, 185, 205, £210. Fucking hell. If I spent £210 searching for one APOT, or like, you know, a small number of APOT cards, and I didn't get them, I'd be raging. I'd be raging if I spent £210 on this game, to be honest, in one fell swoop. Don't get me wrong, I've spent way more than that in the duration. The same person who has a 510 Speedway balls. At least it's a usable ball. Imagine if it was like that ball we've just had, that tweaked Titan. You'd be raging. I need to look into that Amazon thing. Pete and Caddy told me about that, and I've still never done it. Are we on the Grizzly bag? Or are we on the Goliath bag? I mean, I guess you could just push up, because you're only using this short, long iron shot in Tailwinds, so looks like you're about 4 rings short of where you want to be. When playing Goliath, that is. You've heard someone's got 500. I've heard someone's got 510 turkey balls as well. But again, turkey balls are usable, I think, aren't they? Or have they got a horrible needle speed? I'm not sure. They're quite an old ball as well. You're talking nearly 2 years maybe for the turkey balls. Which club? Oh, we've got this one, so we'll just play this. We'll play it this way. Is it 20? I can never remember. I think it's 20. 7-7. 7-7 will be about there. We'll use a wee bit of curl because of the fairly strong wind. To the left. Oh shit, we needed more curl. Fucking hell. That is shite. Or just some side spin would have done the trick. What do I have in the guide for that? Yeah, 0.2 right. Oh well. That's a given. That's a given away hole. Poor. Poor! In fact, let's go and play. Let's see if he rematches first. Oh, we ain't got all day, Robert. Unfortunately. What are we on our APOC? They're all like this. All 3 big accounts are like 50 to 70 short. I need that rock to be up to a 9. But other than that, I think this account's okay. I've only got one cat 7. I've only got one Endbringer 7 so far. Yeah. Right, let's pop a chest so we can win a game. Right, what have we been missing here? You've gone on strike from buying balls. Well, I have lately. I haven't bought anything for about... I bought some Sakura balls, but if you ignore that one, it's been about a month and a bit. The Amazon App Store to use Amazon coins. Has to be Android, does it? Right, okay. Good job I've still got that Android tablet. Here he is. This is our friend James. Found us at last. Seems like a lot of topspin. Right, we'll just go unknown rings. Fucking hell, can't hit perfect. No, that's... It's a good shot, that one, I like it. You've tried that, Ash, but it wouldn't let you buy the coins. Search the Amazon App Store on the browser. Don't use the Google Play Store. To be honest, I don't know. I don't often buy massive ball packs, so I guess it's still free money. But having said that, for anyone that wasn't here earlier, there is a 10% off iTunes, Doodah gift cards, App Store and iTunes gift cards. 10% off for UK-based iOS users. It's on Hot Deals UK. For those interested. He's followed me in, both Bucket and Spadeville. Right. About that. Wild. Perfect was in. I don't think so. Right, so what have we done so far? We've done Weasel, Ferret, playing Milo now, so we need to play some Rusty. That's what we need to play. Morning, Drew, how we doing? Lovely to see you, sir. Oh, this looks better. Get there. Get to the hole. No. Dead bounce. Weird. To shootouts we go. Okie doke, Liz. Stay safe. Don't work too hard. We shall see you all later. Thank you for coming. So yeah, you're paying $82 for a $100 pack. It's worth having, like, absolutely. Especially if you're buying every pack fans here. The more you buy, the more you save. You sound like my wife, Jesus. Look how much I saved you today. Well, we haven't had this horror show of a shootout much today, until now. Which looks close to the 10% mid jobby, so 10-6. It's not really that angle, but we'll play it anyway. Because we're going to drop down significantly. That's a fun pull. Money, baby. Wonder what that was going to finish if it hadn't gone in. I don't think it was staying on the green. I don't know what I did wrong there. Well, we did nothing wrong because it went in, but you know what I mean. This is not a silent stream, John. If you can't hear me, then turn your device up. Although you won't hear that, so I don't know what I'm telling you. You should be able to hear some pretty shit music and an annoying Scottish voice. Played 4 and got Fens, thank you very much. Lucky. Jesus. We're gonna. Oh, we can't watch it again because we're gonna rematch, aren't we? But yeah, mine probably would have gone further than that, I think. That's weird though. Did I not have 5 backspin on? I meant to have 5 backspin on. Strange. It's just nice to win one against James though, because usually he wipes the floor with me. The only wins I get against James usually are pity wins where he's missed a putt so we can go to shit and then I get lucky. So nice to win one almost legitimately. Yeah, Fens, when are you going back to Master? Some of us need your help, man. Jesus. Selfish. Quasar for this one. About there. And about 7. Tight. It's going to be tight. Yeah. Get what you deserve, Tony. That's a terrible shot. Oh, you're going up next week? Nice. Will you be doing content for it, or are you just playing for your own sake? Oh, it is for the shot dialing. Excellent. Excellent. Look forward to that then. Going to be interesting. I've never played these holes. Obviously, I've never played most holes off the 3rd tees, but certainly these ones. So next week should be fun. Does it feel like I don't know. It feels like there's maybe a slight shift going on. A few more people going up to Master, but then you never know how many have stopped. Like Daniel's now stopping playing. So for one that goes up, if one falls away, then it doesn't change anything. But I'd be interested to see if more people are starting to play Master or not. Should probably use this funnel. Maybe we shouldn't actually, but it's too late now. So Ian always goes a ring. We'll go a ring and a half because it feels maybe a tiny bit more. Great left just to give back that tiny bit more that we pulled. Oh dear God. I'm sorry, James, I'm sorry. What can I say? Fenzi needs to stay in the stream more often. We've dropped a lot of things since he arrived. Clearly he's our good luck charm. So we'll need Fenzi here for all of next week's Master streams. If we do any, that is. You've gone backwards from expert to pro. I think I know a few people have done that, Jimmy, but they're just looking to enjoy it. So if you are enjoying it, then why not? Why not? Yeah, do what makes you happy, exactly. You wondered how many people stopped playing Master after you and Daniel stopped doing it. Yeah, it's a fair point. Fair point. Because I'm saying a lot, I don't know. I shouldn't talk about Master with any level of confidence because I know nothing about that part of the game, but I would imagine not everybody who plays Masters is in a big uber super clan that has loads of shot dialing and stuff, so I'd imagine you were an invaluable resource to a lot of these, even if they are in those clans. But 5-2. Right, we've that's too far. Too high, too far. Morning. Welcome in, Doc. How we doing? Sorry I missed your stream yesterday. I'd had every intention of watching it, and then I had to go out, so I missed a lot of streams yesterday, actually. I missed yours, I missed Ian and Fenzi. There was somebody else I was going to watch as well. Can't remember. Jim Bob, welcome. But we've got commands now for a lot of the streamers. So, is it Doc? I don't know I can't remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. Is it Devo? Is it Doc? I don't know. Oh, that's close. I think you've got us. More play, James. Yes, you do. Very good. Right, 1-1. A decider. Your booms were from 5 minutes ago, you forgot. That's alright, Barry, we'll take booms anytime. We don't discriminate on this channel. Oh yeah, trying to. There's only so much I can do on this channel because of the nature of how I stream, but trying to do the little things well, Devo. So I've got commands for quite a few people now, but I have got more to add. Terry sent me a list yesterday of at least another 20 to go on. But if you think of someone you need the channel link for, mostly it's their first name. So let's give an example. Who else can we think of off the top of our head? Dale. He says, is that going to work? There you go, it does work. Repitaph, yeah, it is Repitaph for Repitaph, yeah. Oh, big wind. Big wind. We'll stick with that, but we'll have one of these. See this getting across. Now, did Tom not play us a stonking? Let's see if we can copy that top shot Tom did. Oh. He played like a second bounce rough bump out, trickling out the rough. It was glorious. We're going to clear the rough, dearie me. I'll take that though. Yeah, congrats on closing 11 again. Fantastic. Fantastic. I need to follow you up there. Grow a pair of balls and actually start playing 11. Trying to think. This is not the account to do it on. This doesn't have the bank, but two of my accounts do. They're both around 600 million, 700 million. So no excuse really. Got the clubs, got the bank, got the caddy. Just need to find some time. Right, come on then. take this to shoot out and see who wins today. Oh, that's a big old wind. What would 12.9 be at max? Min 10, 11, 3. We'll go the mid. We'll go the mid. Secondary wind effect will be huge on this. Not a shot to be getting cute with, and just getting the ball guide to the hole. Many times I've ended in that sand on this hole when I was new to the tour. You need to close tours before you get there. The notes you make made T10 viciously hot. You can blame KK. My notes are 90% inspired by that video, so it's her fault, not mine. So I think when I go into 11, I will start by using the T11 notes on Plex, because they look very good. Because I'm a notes, I need something. I'm not one of these feel players. I need it written down in front of me with some clear instructions. Most idiots like me do need that. That level of assurance. But each to their own. Ooh, this one. Right, good luck, James. Probably the hardest wind in this hole. Actually, is it? No, that's not true. That's not true. Yep, good luck, bud. Sorry, I'm reading messages. Are you close, James? You look like you're close. Well done. Just have it all, shall we? 11.8 would be about. I don't know. Let's get a number. 10 rings. Not sure on this. Oh, it's close. Yeah, it's close. So min plus 10's good. Good games, buddy. Good luck. Right, we'll pop on to do someone rusty now, and then that'll be it, I think. Where are we sitting here? Oh, should we go to 5k? It's only a win and a half. Come on, we'll go to 5k. Or try to. Watch us lose 6 in a row now, trying to win 2 games. Let's hope not. Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Barry. If someone presents me with the perfect guide for whatever tournament tour, I will still rewrite it myself. But that's part of my process, though. The writing of it, the remembering. I don't know. It just works that way for me. I know exactly what you mean. Thank you, Tango. Yeah, I was earlier. In fact, I still am. I'm always struggling to hit perfect, James, but good game, sir. Always a pleasure. And you might get us on the other account shortly. Ooh, headwind. But we'll still take a quasar. Should be enough. As long as we stay on the fairway. We'll get further down than that. I'm going to struggle now. Definitely going to struggle now. How's the clan doing, Tango? Who was it? Was it Sean? One of our lads said he was popping over to play with you for a few seasons or a while. He says he's enjoying it a lot. So, from what I've heard, it sounds very good. He is pushing anywhere, trying to get promoted to C100 at some stage. What's the plan? That's a better shot than mine. Gonna need a tailwind now, which we haven't had on this hole in days. No, didn't expect it. Oh, hang on. 293. Take your medicine, lad. Take your medicine. Ooh. You tell me there's a chance. Pro 3 currently, 40 people are sitting in first. Very chilled. Too soon to think of any pushes. Cool. Cool beans. What's it called? Tingle's Forest, I think, isn't it? Are you looking for players? Are you accepting new players just now? Someone in here might want to join. Have you got all your accounts in there, Tango? Or are you still somewhere else pushing for Centurions? He's going for it then. I suppose you can from the end of the fairway with the Titan. Come on, Rory. Oh, he's done it. Well played. Stay on the green, stay on the green, stay on the green! It's the only chance we have is him to fluff the pot. But now it's a chip, so he will not be fluffing that. It's open, and yes, you do. There you go then. So if you want to join Tingo's Forest, I think is what it's called. Where's my wee boy? He made the dunk here, or the backspin dunk for me a while ago. Let's see if we can do it in his honour. Right, we're going to get a big old push. 13-1. 6-5. Massively overplayed the rings. This one's for Cameron. Go on. No, too far. Rubbish. There you go. Tingo's Forest is the way it's spelled. Sign up today. Excuse me, do we get your link going, Tango? Oh shit, what have I done here? What have I done here? So we needed 2 wins to get to 5k. We've lost that one. I might just leave this till later because I desperately need to play some Clanables account. So we'll do that now. We'll get our APOC 4 out, see what we can do with it. Let's see what Rusty's got going on. Right, what are we doing? How are we sitting? How are the Clanables sitting? Screw those Clanables, get bushwhacking. Now. 4th, 160k. We'll catch them gun shack. And we can tell Ben Kennedy to have a look at the league table. Little tinker. Went into Ben's stream yesterday. He asked me a very loaded question about how the Clanables push was going. All in jest, of course. But Ben's in there, I think. I'm not sure where he is, but a good clan for sure. Right, let's play some of this. What are we sitting on? 4280. Let's see it then. Make sure we change the bag because these clubs are all different. Apart from the Thor 7. Thor 7's the only consistent club, which we'll try and use as much as possible because I hate the APOC 4, so Jakob agrees. The good news is both clans look like they're going to go up. Probably very comfortably, I think. I mean, to be honest, if you can't go up in a season where 17 clans promote, then you're doing it wrong. What kind of ball's that? Looks like a fancy one. Fancy balls. I'll go there. Seven. Oh shit. Sit down. Sit! Now it's good. And we've got a crosswind for the rough bump too, or a near enough crosswind. See, that's the other kind of shot where you've got to think, would the Grizzly hurt me over the Goliath? It's not just the shootouts, I suppose. Who's Mr. Rough? It's hurt him in his fancy ball. PJ, welcome. Midish. How we doing, Pete? Not enough. Needs to be through the hole in a headwind. What you reckoning to the tournament, Pete? We're going to see a 40 under from you. With the right winds, every hole's makeable apart from 3, which is, even that's obviously makeable, but be interested to see what wins they give us in expert and in master. Are you playing any master as well, Peter? Is it all expert again? Navigator 1, fancy ball, nil. Still didn't see what ball that was actually. Shame, I'd like to rematch. Probably just expert, not sure you'll be able to play. Ah, okay. Yeah, you don't want to be playing master all week and then not have time to play it. I'm going to look at the wins actually. I'll definitely play master on the main, but I might play expert on the others. And the bushwhackers and the planet. Well, definitely this account, because this is nowhere near master ready. Oh, I don't really want to use it, but we know he's going to send it, so we're forced to send it with our pitiful APOC 4. How many rings? If I go 23 rings with an APOC 6, what would APOC 4 be? Probably 18. I don't know. Give it a go. Oh dear. It's fucking shite. Why do you do this, Tony? Why do you do this? So it needed far more than that. Extra mile lane. I don't know what my extra mile is on this account. Maybe I should look. I can't say I've used an extra mile in a year, probably. Did he just pull back from Max as well? Looks like he knows exactly what he's doing, does Danilo. Look for this one to be on the green. Come on. No. No. Bad speed. Oh, we're playing games, right. I'll go left then. Did we win the last game? We did, so we'll count that one. Right, shootout. Let's hope we don't have to use the epoch. That would be a shame, especially when we've screwed the drive up on the main hole. So no benefit from it, so hopefully it won't hurt us now. Let's see. Poor Rusty does need an epoch shot. I thought we might have got lucky in the last tournament, but no dice. No dice. I am, but it's working from home, plus it's a bit quieter this week, so the project I'm doing just now, delivering just now, this is like a down week, and then we start up again next week, so I'd rather do it the other way around though. It would have been nice to have the tournament week be the quieter week, but... What's up, Barry? Don't want... Are you guns? Which clan are you in? No, I can't see the table from there, can I? I suspect you're probably in guns, are you? Was it last tournament we got? Yeah, so we got the gold last tournament, but rubbish in the chest. Guns it is, there we are. This looks like it's going to come down nicely. Or has he missed the groove? He's missed the groove. Lucky for us. Got to find the groove there. Pew pew. What is the gap? It's not much, I don't think. Oh, it's barely anything between three of us, actually. God's Realm still decent lead. What's the cut-off though? 142. 20k. It's alright. No bad. No bad. How many clans have guns got, Barry? Is there like 2, 3 more? And this is the bunch of Shankers feeder clan, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, are they doing the same thing? Are they going for an all gold sweep? Nice. There's Rich. About 4, Barry, right. Do you always have one going into the C100? Every season there's a push clan? Is that how you run it? Guns, Guns Shack, Guns Anarchy, and Guns Easy. Right. Roll ball, roll. Bollocks. Bollocks. I'm not on Android, Devo, no. iOS. Just depends if you're up for it, you're up for it, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, got a fancy ball though. Oh, that's one of them ones that came with the Ujima bang, isn't it? For the button press, it's a tweak that Pete told me about called, I think it's called Touch Flow. I can have a look after this. Right, let's do what Prad told us earlier, which was minus, which will be 9.7. (9.7) and then upper ring, which feels like it's a bit dangerous, but let's trust the numbers. No overpower though. Oh shit, shit! Too keen. Stay out there longer. Should make the nav run at least. Lord B, welcome in. How we doing? Has Glades been in T11 before? There's the man to ask. Ian will tell you. I have no idea. No idea. What's up, Tav? How we doing? Welcome in. Right, nav run time. That's nearly missed. Jesus. Dearie me. Glades was a mainstay in the old T11. The old T11. Don't think you've had it from the third T. Was the old T11 a second T thing? Show my age here, not knowing, or my youth I should say. Not knowing how the game used to be. Don't know my history, as somebody would say. Shay, how we doing? Nice to see you. Wish they'd start changing 10 and leave 11. It's annoying, isn't it? When you make a guide and then you've got to change it every 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever change 2 or 10 now. This is it for life. These 3 monstrosities. Right, let's see if we can lockbox this in, because this is pretty much the way we just third bounce hole and won this earlier. Slightly straighter wind, but we'll see. There was no third tee in Tour Clay before Tour 12. Did not know that. Interesting. So you only played third tee in Masters then? That's very interesting. 8.5 minus 10 mid would be 6.7. It's kind of not really that angle at all. We'll still do it. It's really not that angle, but whatever. So we'll need more. We'll just go. Unknown curl. and a great left, so don't hold out hopes for this one, but we'll see. Sit! No. You need 10 to stay the same for a month. I don't think you've got any worries there, Barry. I think you're perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. I should imagine anyway. Ding, ding, ding. You need to sing us that later whenever you're streaming it. When are you streaming? When are you on? What's today's schedule look like? What's on the cards? Oh, this is just ugly. Do you know what, actually? Let's strap a tighten on this. May as well give ourselves a fighting chance. 7, 10, 7, 10 and a bit. Oh, fucking hell. Get lucky then. Be a terrible adjustment. It looks like it could be. Mr. Rough. Get out the rough. Far better than we deserve. Awful shot. Oh, I'm going to come off soon, Ian. So I'll get out the way and you can give the people a proper stream. Did Spurs ever win anything? That's the question. One day. You need to know your history, as the song goes. What was Spurs' last trophy? The League Cup, wasn't it? Did not win the League Cup in like the early 2000s. Was that George Graham's Spurs side? I don't know. Never really liked Spurs. I always felt like they're a bit of a meh team. Especially after they pinched Les Ferdinand from Newcastle. That soured my opinion of Spurs. Not that they pinched him, we sold him, but... Alright, what we're going to do... Yeah, it's just not worth that, is it? This is fraught with danger. For me, at least. Curling with the wind is never, ever much fun. Let's not over curl it then. Fuck. This could be wet. Land and roll. Yeah, it's not the prettiest, but we'll take it. Take it. Les Ferdinand, he's a legend in several places. QPR, Newcastle, Spurs. I've still got Les Ferdinand's Newcastle shirt. The first season he joined before we had Shearer. And he was the number 9. Which I think was this first season that they started putting names on the back of... No, that's not true actually. It was the first season that Newcastle started putting Adidas numbers on the back of their Adidas strips. And it was signed, I got it signed by Les Ferdinand. But then it's faded away now. I need to tweet Les, see if he'll re-sign my shirt and I'll get it framed. Because as soon as Shearer arrived the following season, he became the number 10 from memory. Which has to be a bit of a kick in the nuts for anyone, but... Right. About half. 13-3 then. Beautiful. 7.5 rings. Or thereabouts. Oh, fuck off, Tony. No, that's going to miss. No, it's not. Good. Is that what's happening? Sunshine Glades is going to Tour 11, is it? Wonder what's coming out. Quite like Sunshine Glades. Which course do I not like that's currently in Tour 11? I don't even know which courses are. Is Sequoia Creek still in there? Or has that already been removed? Although I guess, I don't know. Kieran, welcome. Good afternoon to you, sir. Right, we'll start thinking about wrapping this up, and then we can all go and watch Ian's stream, and he can show us what's in Tour 11. Right, this is the proper mid -10 wind, 5-1. Seems absurd to use less spin and more curl, but it's just what I'm used to doing, I suppose. Oh, it's too much though. It's too much. Parc de Paris, Maple Bay and Southern Pines, right. PDP and Maple have been in forever, yeah. Would you rather they took one of those out then, for all you Tour 11 players? You liked Sequoia, did you, Devo? When's that happen? Then that happens on a Thursday usually, doesn't it? So you've got until Thursday. Well, nobody wants the same courses forever, do they? Well, some people probably do. Autopilot mode, turn the game on, just win 20 tour matches in 26 games and turn it off again. Did we sneak this one against the Megalodon? Didn't even realise he was using a Megalodon. Deary me. Right, we'll do one more. Are you ready to go, Ian? We'll rematch the Megalodon. Give me the nod and I'll come straight off whenever you are ready. You're not ready, right? Well, tell me when you're ready. What's he going to use this time? So this is not a hole I'd pick on an account where I don't have an APOC that I can use. But I can use the APOC. I need to stop saying that. It's not that you can't use an APOC for, but I would not choose to. So we'll try our... oh, this is a headwind though. Fuck. We'll still try the Thor's Hammer shot. With an Avi. You'd all rather get rid of Parc de Paris, would you? I quite liked Parc de Paris when we had that tournament, whatever it was, when it was first aired. It's not a course I get to play ever, other than the occasional tourney hole. But I quite enjoy it. I don't know my slice details, especially with an APOC 4, so I'll not be slicing this. Believe me. I might leave this Titan on though, which is a bit cheaty, but should give us a wee bit more room to adjust. Because we want 11.3 rings if we've got them, which we will not have. Actually, you know. Still going to give it some beans. See what happens. I think it needs more curl. Of course it needs more curl, you funny. Get lucky then. Stay on. I'll do. 2 away from an APOC 5. You want it before... yeah. Definitely a big jump 4 to 5. Yeah, exactly. If you need cards, get yourself on the golden shot. I suspect he's probably played them all though. Who was it earlier? Was it Jakob telling us he's one card away from an Epoch 8? Was it Jakob or was it someone else? Painfully close to whoever it was. Oh! It is Jakob, is it? Thanks, Barry. Oh, that's a stinky big wind. No, we're very glad we brought this ball. Into a headwind. Probably doesn't need too much backspin. This. Let's not just guess. Let's actually measure it. Where's Maxi there? Get over and then stop. That'll do. That'll do. This guy's continually shocked at how bad he is. Hamid. He's not out of the game yet. He should be making this Navran. But we'll see. Oh, you've only played your free shot, right? I would definitely buy some shots, even if you buy one shot at a time. Although saying that, you're probably better off buying the 5. Clear the first 3, the hard 3 on the hard, and then maybe play the other 2 on the, or the other 3 on the medium. You want Parc de Paris taken away, Ash? Seems to be a common theme. Right, what we're going to do now. So we'll use all the spin instead. And then we'll have 35% max P1, which is 4.6. This song's terrible though. I do apologise. I say 4.6 or 5.6. Can't remember. I might have to turn this one off. It's dog shit. I apologise. Oh, that's close. Too much curl. Morning, Matthew. How we doing? We're trying to be a bit more consistent. Are you off, Shay? Lovely to see you. Thank you for popping in. Hope your work schedule's eased up a bit. I think Shay along with Liz are probably 2 of the hardest workers I see in these streams. Always seem to be working, the pair of them. Right, Hamid, what have you got for us? I didn't see our number, but he's going to have to get pretty close. It's not enough curl. Not enough curl. Do we take a 3rd game with him? Yes, more Shay streams. Darn tootin'. No, I'm going to keep going, sorry, until Ian's ready. So once he gives us the nod, we'll make our exit. It's 12:30. How long have we been on? It's turned into another long stream, but we've played all our accounts that we want to play, so you're staying and I'm staying. You're not leaving yet. Well, that's good then. We're all still here. So when are you streaming? That's the next question then, Shay. Come on now. Don't hold out on us. I think the last Shay stream I watched was it was the 24-hour stream, wasn't it? For Sean Reynolds. I think it was. Unless you've been on since then and I've missed it, maybe. The Parked Barry par 4 with the little island is a pretty easy drop. Is that the one where there's a funnel from both sides? Although a lot of people refuse to believe there's a funnel from the left. Ian's a big proponent of that funnel, I believe, or used to be. Oh, we haven't had this hole for ages. This person always uses special balls. Match this person a lot. That's the one, is it? Right, so we're going to have a headwind, so we usually would use the APOC, but I really don't want to. I might go back to the golden shot, because I think I've got one chest left on Rusty here. And I only need 15 APOC cards for an APOC 5. Although I think it's the gold chest, so I wouldn't even get them anyway. We'll see. What I need to learn here is the double bounce Thor shot. That's what I need to do. Let's try and learn that now, I suppose. Let's learn it together. No idea what topspin it needs. That ball guard's going to get crushed by the headwind though. Let's put the second bounce in the sand. And let's do 1-to-1. Which is about 2 rings of OP and a bit of curl. Or 2.5. Yeah. 6 top. Oh well, we're woefully short here then. Let's hope we get lucky and roll out. Is that what you do for that shot? Right, let me write this down because I've never ever played that way. What hole's this? This is Nordic Fjords. Tony's bunker. I'll know which hole it is when I write that down. Thor's hammer, 6 topspin. 6 topspin, what, and start further back? Oh yeah, don't forget, Devo. I do mine on a Monday now, religiously, just so I don't forget and they're out of the way. But I know many people wait till Sunday night. You see loads of messages going in all the chat groups. Has anyone got the golden shot guide? This 5 hours before it finishes. Oh, you won't do yours, Ian. You're useless. Useless. Tell you what, when you start your stream, do them then. Force yourself. So 6 top, you reckon? All the left, I'm presuming. Max left. And you play at 10%. He's hit and go now, right? So this will be our last hole. And then we'll all shoot over there. And watch Ian not do his golden shots. I'll settle for just being up there, I think. Somewhere up there, hopefully. Plus 10, yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Dixie! Just in time for the last shot, hopefully. Everyone's headed to Ian's house, so this one's about to finish. Quick question, maybe the pros know. When you OP, doesn't each club OP different? Ooh, good question. I'll leave it to the pros to answer. I'll have to think about that. Doesn't each club OP different rings? Not sure. Start further back, hardly any OP. Right. Thanks, James. Can you do it with a navi? With a navigator? I guess you'd just need more curl. And maybe some OP. Right. You can, right. I'll try that next time. So you mean like 2 rings OP on the Thor 7 is different to 2 rings OP? Oh, I see what you mean now. So when you're down here and you're pulling back, those rings are always the same on the visual, I think, but you mean the other way, right? Right, one last shoot and then we're done. So I'll thank you for coming now, because I imagine a lot of you will be hopping over to watch Mr. Ballinger on the hugely unlikely off chance that you don't have his channel link. There it is. We'll do this shoot out and then we will get some lunch and join you over there. Yeah, this one, right. We'll try landing across the far side. Or will we? Maybe we'll play the way this... What, we've got a power 2 ball. Yeah, we might. We might. What golden shot guide should you use? I use Tommy's, unsurprisingly, but I believe Mitsu's is very good. I think Mitsu's caters for triple great lefts, Fenzi said earlier. Which I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing on a guide. But if you're also making it with a perfect, then I would say it's a very good thing. So, yeah, Mitsu seems to be good. I don't know if there's a huge difference between them. I think they're both landing in the same kind of spot. What I found useful in either case would be to spin the screen round and find the landing spot with the pin behind you and the tee in front of you. I found that a lot easier to find the right spot and was more consistent and got hole-in-ones doing it that way. How much? Can't land. Oh, can we? Maybe. We've got loads of spin as well. Let's try. Eight. Go 10. That'll have to do. Oh, hang on, we've got more side spin on. Oh dear. A bad one to finish, I fear, but that's okay. Right, thank you for coming. Have a lovely day. I'll try and stream again tomorrow, same sort of time. So, I know that's not a time everyone can make, but this is the best time for me just now, so I'll wish you luck, and I'll see you over at Ian's place. Alrighty?